Hello everybody, I'm Jude and this is Lammy and together we are Little Lamb Tales. Thanks for joining us this week for story time, and remember you can always tweet about it or follow us on Facebook as well. This week it's a very special story because tomorrow it's Chinese New Year and it's a wonderful story, so I thought I'd share it with you. It goes like this. Long, long ago in China, there were lots and lots of animals and they were always arguing. I'm the best, said the sheep. No, I'm the best, said the cow. No, I'm the best, I'm the best. And they all fell out all of the time. And eventually the Jade Emperor got very, very annoyed about this. And he gathered all the animals together. He said, I've had enough of this arguing. We're going to have a race to decide who is the best of you all. And the winner will have a year named after them. That sounds great, said the animals, and so the Jade Emperor showed them where the race was going to take place and explained that the first one to be back to cross the finishing line would be crowned the best and given a year. So all the animals lined up ready. They were very excited. And the Jade Emperor gathered them all together and he said, on your marks, you can join in if you like, get set, go! And off they all set, and the tiger set off straight away. He was really, really fast and he ran. And the cockerel was flying and she was doing pretty well as well to try and keep up. And then, they got into the trees and the forest, and the tiger got his beautiful coat caught on all the trees, but the snake was able to slither along the floor, no problem. And the monkey could swing through the trees without any problem as well. And so, for a while, the monkey and the snake were leading. But then, they came to a horrible patch of mud. And the poor monkey and the snake got a bit stuck. But the pig, who loved mud, galloped through quite quickly. And so did the dog, he scampered through. And the dragon was jumping around, going really quick. And so at this point, nobody knew who was going to win. It was getting very, very exciting. And then they got out of the forest and over the mud and saw in front of them a great big river. And the water was gushing past. And the tiger got to the edge and he looked and thought, I'm not very good at swimming. And so did the other animals. They gathered up and they thought, oh no. But the ox, the cow, was very good at swimming. And so he got into the water first. And you know something? The crafty little rat jumped on his back, but the ox or the cow didn't notice and swam as fast as he could across the river. Well, by now all the other animals had arrived as well, and the cockerel was able to fly and the horse galloped over the water. But the ox was the very first one to get to the other side, and then do you know what happened? The rat jumped off his back and scampered forward. Hooray! Over the first one over the line. And all the other animals arrived as well. So the rat came first, and then the ox or the cow, then the tiger, the rabbit, the dragon, the snake, the horse, the sheep, the monkey, the cockerel, the dog, and last but not least, the pig. I won, said the rat. Hooray, it's me, I'm the best. No, you're not. You cheated, said the animals. You jumped on the ox's back. You're not the best at all. You're a big fat cheat. And so the arguments began all over again. And the Jade Emperor came to them. He said, now, enough. The rat was first, even though he cheated. But what I will do is I will give you all a year. And so each year you will take it in turns to be the special animal for that year. We'll start with the rat, and then it will be the ox, and then the tiger, and so on, until you all have your go. And then it will go back to the beginning again. Does that sound fair? Yes, said all the animals, and so they stopped fighting. Well, just then, the lion dashed up. Am I too late for the race? Am I too late? And all the animals looked at him. Yes, you are. And the Jade Emperor said, don't worry. What you can do is every year, when we have a special celebration, you can do the special dance at the celebration for the year. How about that? That sounds wonderful, said the lion. And so, every year, if ever you go and see some Chinese New Year celebrations, you'll always see the lion dance around the streets. And that is our friend the lion, who may have been too late for the race, but still has a very important part to play. And so that is the story of Chinese New Year. And did you know that this year it's the year of the sheep or the goat? So Lammy is very, very pleased indeed about that, aren't you, Lammy? And so we'd like to finish by saying Happy New Year in Chinese. It goes like this: Kung Hei Fat Choy. We'll see you next week. Bye.